Hi guys, thanks so much for pushing play. I'm Lauren and I'm so excited to share with you a sequence that you can do right at your desk. I know all too well what it's like to be hunched over a computer all day, so whether you're working in an office, you're an entrepreneur, and you feel like you really need that few moments to open up your body, especially that upper body and the hips, but you feel like you're way too busy and you can't be drawn away from your work in order to get that, then this is the sequence for you. Let's go ahead and get started. Do whatever you need to do to make sure that you're not going to be disturbed for the next few minutes, whether that's turning off your notifications, closing that office door. Just find that time, that space for yourself. And when you're ready, sit up nice and tall into your chair. Lift your heart high. Make sure that it's stacked just over your hips. And move your skull back just a fraction so that it's right on top of your heart, and extend the crown of your head to the sky. Just place your hands on your thighs, and we'll start our practice very simply. Go ahead and empty all the air out of your lungs, and take a deep breath in through your nose, and let it go out your nose. 2 more like that. Big breath in, feel your lungs expanding. And as you exhale, those shoulders soften. 1 last time, deep inhale. And release fully. Awesome work. Let's begin by taking our chin all the way down into our chest. And just make circles with your head in one direction. You can move fast, you can move slow, do whatever feels good. I know that we carry so much tension in our neck and our shoulders, especially when we're hunched over. So go ahead and give yourself all that nourishing, all that love that you need. And gently take it to the other side whenever you want. Again, if there's any sticky points that you need to hang out in, do what feels best. Beautiful. And then gently roll your head all the way back to neutral. We're going to go ahead and open the neck in a different way. So just turn your head to one side. See if you can bring your chin all the way over onto your shoulder. Just hang out here. Feel this stretch all along the front side of your neck. And then slowly take it back to center. And then over to the other side. Stay there for a moment. Really feel that stretch. And come back to the center again. Awesome. This time, slowly just take your ear over onto one side, letting it hang nice and heavy along by your shoulder, and stretch out this side of the neck here. If you don't feel anything yet, you can take that arm all the way out and let that shoulder blade soften, and just breathe here. If you want, you can place your hand just gently on top of your head like this, just for additional weight. Try not to push anything down. Just let all that weight come naturally with gravity. And slowly push your head back on straight, and we'll take it to the other side. So just let your ear drop to that opposite shoulder, and right away you'll feel a difference here. Just those few moments stretching out that other side of the neck, you'll feel a little tight here on this side. We'll work on that. Just spend the next few moments breathing. Maybe you extend your arm and soften into your shoulder. Maybe you place a hand on top of your head gently. Take one more quality breath here. And then let it go. Slowly bring your head back up to neutral. Now let's go ahead and stretch out our wrists, which I know are really sore, especially if you're at a computer all day. So go ahead and bring your arms up to the height of the shoulders. As we keep them lifted here, you'll start to feel a little bit into your shoulder. That's all right, just breathe through that. We'll begin just by tightly making fists and then spreading our fingers as wide as you can. Do that 2 more times. Really reach those fingers wide. 1 more. That's it. Awesome work. Go ahead and tightly make fists. Keep squeezing them tight. and make little circles with your fists just in one direction. As I do this, I can already hear my wrists creaking, so that's happening for you. That's what we want. We want to loosen up those joints. You'll also feel this up into your forearms, your elbow crease as well. Go ahead and turn to the other direction whenever you're ready, just a few times. Nice wide circles here. Keep breathing through this. Beautiful. Go ahead and flip your palms up towards the ceiling. Now we'll really work into that elbow joint. So gently bring your fingertips all the way to your shoulders and then extend your arms out in front. Let's do that 2 more times. Awesome. Really stretch. Beautiful. This time, bring your fingertips all the way to your shoulders and then bring your elbows close together. We're going to draw big circles with our elbows, lifting them up towards the ceiling, all the way back behind us, scooping them forward, then coming back. This is a really great way to open up your shoulder blades, your scapula. And again, I'm really hearing my shoulders cracking quite a lot as I do this. So if that's happening for you, it's a good thing. We're releasing all of that tension, all of that stress from our busy day. The next time that your elbows meet in the middle, go ahead and reverse the direction of your circle. Take them nice and wide here. Keep sitting up nice and tall, lifting up through your heart. Just about 2 more circles here. Keep breathing. Make this feel good. Awesome. And then bring your elbows together and release your arms all the way down. Beautiful. Take one arm straight up towards the ceiling and then slowly bend over to that opposite side. So you want to really spiral this upper shoulder blade back into its own socket so you can feel the stretch all along your side waist. If you want to deepen it, take that opposite arm and grab a hold of the side of your chair. And from there, you can sink a little bit deeper here. Maybe your gaze comes up towards the ceiling. Take one more deep breath in. And slowly lift yourself all the way back up. Switching sides right away. Reach your left arm high and slowly fold over to the side. Again, you can stay here or maybe use that opposite arm. Grab a hold of the side of your chair. Lift up and out through your shoulder. Broad open chest. Deep breath in. And release. Awesome. Go ahead and come back to center. Now we'll take a twist. So slowly turn over to one side. Your hand can come to the outside of your kneecap. The other hand is grabbing the back of your chair. Now you can maybe stay here, or maybe grab a hold of your desk here. And if you'd like to deepen even more, grab the side of your chair. Really lengthen up through the crown of your head as you breathe in. And as you breathe out, send your gaze to your back shoulder here. Deep inhale, lengthen. And exhale. Slowly come back to center. We'll take the other side right away. So take that hand to the outside of your kneecap, the other is behind you, grabbing onto your chair, maybe holding onto your desk, or maybe to the side of your chair. Sit up nice and tall, lengthen, and then deepen. Match with your breath. Deep inhale, lift. And exhale, twist. Slowly come back to center. Awesome work. Let's come all the way forward into our desk chair and take our hands behind our back. Interlace your fingers. Take a nice big shoulder loop now that those shoulders are warm. And then slowly start to dive your chest forward, sending your fists towards the front. Now, if there's more space to go, you can heel toe your feet out and dive your chest in between your legs. And slowly bring your fists as far forward as you can go. You can shake your head here just to make sure that the muscles of your neck are loose and lengthened. And then slowly, carefully lift yourself all the way back up. Sit up nice and tall into your chair again. Awesome. The last thing we'll do is we'll cross one leg over the other, making a figure 4 shape. And start to make circles here with your ankle. So loosening up the ankle joints. Keep sitting up nice and tall. Keep breathing. And then gently release that. And start to slowly fold forward. Keep a lift in your heart as you dive and come forward. See if you can really tune into the stretch in the outside of your hip. If you can't feel anything yet, you can continue slowly folding over. Maybe your arms dangle out in front. Let's stay here for a breath. And then slowly begin to lift yourself all the way back up. Stack vertebrae by vertebrae, lengthen. And we'll switch legs. So go ahead and cross that opposite leg up and over. Make that figure 4 shape and just make circles with your ankle a few times here. If you're feeling cracks or feeling a little bit sticky in your ankle, just hang out in whatever spot you need to. And then slowly bring your chest back to center. Nice long spine. Slowly begin to fold all the way over. And again, you can stay wherever you feel like just enough of a stretch in the outside of your hip. Maybe you bring your arms forward in front of your shins. Hang out here for a breath where you feel it most. And then slowly lift yourself all the way back up. Uncross your legs. And we'll finish just the way we started. Take your hands onto your thighs. Lift your spine nice and tall. Let your eyes close and take a deep breath in. And slowly let it go. 2 more times. Inhale. And exhale. Beautiful work. 1 more. And release. Awesome job, yogis. I hope you feel so much better, and I hope that you feel revitalized and ready to get on with the rest of your busy day. Have a beautiful one. Namaste.